to do something. So we'll say it again. It's Asuncion for the Fort St. John Hospital Foundation and Geneva and Jack, who are both participating in Bluey Day today. Asuncion, we've talked lots about Bluey Day over the past few months, but why don't you remind us again what it's all about and tell us about who's participating this year when the event actually happens on the 12th.
Yes, for sure. So Bluey Day happens every year. It's hosted by the Fort St. John Hospital Foundation, and participants register. They ask their friends and family to help them fundraise for cancer. A lot of the participants have their own stories to tell, and that's why we're here this morning with two of our participants for this year to share their own stories. And they do a peer-to-peer fundraising, and they raise funds for Cancer Diagnostic and Treatment Fund of the Hospital Foundation.
I see. Okay. And I wanted to make sure we mentioned this. You had said there's 24 participants this year, and several of them are youth, are they not?
Yes, so we have 24 participants this year. 17 are adults, and we have 7 participants who are below 16 years old. Some of them will shave their heads, some of them will donate their hair for Wigs for Kids program, and some are doing both.
Wonderful. All right. Well, we'll get to the meat of this here. Geneva, you're participating in Bluey Day. Are you going to be shaving your head? And why don't you tell us a bit about why this is such an important event for you?
Well, yeah, I'm going to be shaving my hair. As you can see, I don't have a lot, but I'm shaving it for a lot of good reasons. Um, for one, I've overheard like I think 2 children in Fort St. John that had cancer or still do, and I know one passed away of cancer, and there's another little one that um, I don't know. I have a heart for kids, and to see them go through that pain
Hmm.
and the treatments, everything is so much on them that I feel like you know they're not on the journey by themselves. They have people supporting them, and family and friends that are united because of what's going on. If they're going through treatments, they are in remission, or just different situations. But uh, I'm doing it for the kids, and I'm also doing it for my mother, who's a cancer survivor. And I seen her go through the personal struggle with cancer, and it was one of the hardest battles we ever had. And I thought for sure we were going to lose her, but now she's still battling the battle, but she's having good days. So I'm blessed with that.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for sharing that. Obviously, a very emotional connection for you. Is this your first time doing this, by the way, Geneva?
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Welcome. Jack, I mean, same question for you. Why is this such an important event for you? What made you want to take part in Bluey Day this year, and if it's your first year to take part in it at all?
So it isn't my first year doing Bluey Days. I did it in 2017 and 2018. And I do Bluey Days because a couple of people I know have had cancer. One passed away, one survived. And it's not a fun thing for a lot of people, especially the family members of those people. And to cut this for Wigs and for everybody that's participating in Bluey Days to donate their hair, it makes people with cancer feel normal. And I also kind of want to get rid of all my hair because it's been annoying me for a while now.
So a practical reason as well. Yeah, and it looks like you're gonna give somebody quite a wig with that great flow you got going there, Jack. So All right. I mean, these are wonderful stories. There's so many of these with the people who participate in Bluey Day. But even though the kind of applications for the shaving of the head part are closed, you can still participate in Bluey Day, can't you, Asuncion? Is that right?
Well, the participation that we now ask our community to help us with is to help the fundraisers that the participants have put up. And after this interview, we will be posting on Facebook the campaign pages of Geneva and Jack. And in the coming days and weeks leading to September 12th, we will be posting the participant profiles.
Okay.
So they'll be able to see their stories and donate online.
All right, wonderful. Well, I'll make sure that I tag the Fort St. John Hospital Foundation Facebook page in the post below, so you can check it out there. Give a donation. Definitely read the profiles. They're all very moving stories. I want to thank Geneva, Jack, both of you for coming on today. This is sometimes a tough topic to talk about, and especially with people listening all over the place. So I appreciate you being brave and coming on to talk with us today.
You're welcome.
Thank you for inviting us.
Absolutely. And Asuncion, it's always good to see you guys. You take care, okay?
Thank
All
you,
right,
Dob.
too.
Thank you.
You're clever indeed. Ye found